What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel, and please make sure you click the notification bell and make sure you give me a big thumbs up and also leave your comments down below. I want to start this reaction off by saying Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys, to my TMR family, my TMR talkers, my TMR fam bam. You guys have really made 2020 a special year for me, and I really appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the fact that you guys decide to click on my video and watch the reactions that I do about the channels that we like to watch. I know you guys don't have to. You can watch any other, because we know now there's a lot of people out here reacting. A lot of people have thoughts and opinions about the content that we are consuming. And you guys could watch anything, but you guys chose to watch me. So I just want to say thank you so much for being who you are and for showing up and supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I pray 2021 is a better year for each and every one of you guys. I truly do. Now, what we're not going to do, y'all, we're not going to make a bunch of plans, anticipations on what we think 2021 is going to be, because y'all know we did that for 2020, y'all. We did that for 2020, and lo and behold, something so horrific came to us. We like to call it C-19 or Rona, came our way, you guys, and it threw a lot of us for a loop. So I'm just gonna say this for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, 2021, y'all, I'm just living. Okay, I'm just living. I'm just keep living like I've been living, trying to live a little better every year. But I definitely, the only plans that I have for 2021 is to make sure it's better than 2020. That's the only plans I really have, you know. And I really feel like for the most part, y'all, that's all what we all can do. Now, I know a lot of us, you know, always New Year's resolutions. We want to get our weight right, or we want to get our finances in check. We want to be better people, further our education. And if those are your goals, just do that, baby. Just make some goals for yourself, okay? And do like any other year and try really hard all year to strive for those goals. So y'all, this year we have watched a lot. We have consumed a lot of YouTube. I think YouTube has been at its all-time high as far as usage, because a lot of people were tuned into YouTube TV, because when you turn on the news, it's nothing but Rona after Rona after Rona episode. So a lot of people's like, you know what? I want a little gossip in my life. Let me click on YouTube. So y'all, and that's how a lot of you guys found me, because you turned on to YouTube. Be it because you just clicked on a video or somebody told you word of mouth, check out TMI, and that's what y'all did. So over here, you know, we discussed the 3 moms. We also this year incorporated Keisha Kaylee to the lineup. We've done a couple other reactions of things that's happened this year, Sukiana and her travesty of a video. But at the end of the day, y'all, it is what it is. What I have figured out with 2020 has been a year by all means necessary, okay? A lot of people have done what they had to do to get the money that they need to survive and support their families. And we've watched a lot go on with these women. We watched Strong Mommy Chrissy. You know, we watched that lady go through a lot in 2020. We watched her, you know, being evicted from her home, relocating to a new state. We watched her transform from one relationship to another. You know, we watched a lot with this lady. And what I have figured out by watching Chrissy for the main part is Chrissy basically got really known here on social media, on YouTube, for being a young mother of so many children, okay? And then the more you start watching her, you find out that this young mother of so many children has multiple fathers for these children, you know? So, and a lot of people were intrigued by it, you know? And Chrissy knew that, and she used that opportunity to do what? To grow her channel and to be well over 130,000 subscribers. But now we're watching Chrissy, and we see that she's in a new relationship, and we notice Chrissy has kind of changed with her content. She's not really putting out real life content. She's basically doing a lot of infomercials. That's why, those hair videos, y'all, I call them infomercials. She's doing a lot of infomercials. And at the end of the day, sis, do whatever you feel like you got to do for yourself. But, this is what we've been watching, okay? And then we watch Liv's life. Liv has had a hell of a 2020. She started off the new year marrying her baby's father and moving to Florida to be with her and the children. And, we watched Liv move out of her apartment and move into a house that she had first said she had bought, and soon we realized that she actually did a rent to buy type situation. And then we watch Gerard leave. We watch Gerard leave Olivia, and we watch him relocate back to Texas, and then we watched Olivia kind of downward spiral with herself. And then all of a sudden, y'all, she picks up and she moves back to Texas, where she came from initially when I first started watching Olivia in 2018. We know Olivia got known here, you guys, on YouTube for her food stamp hauls. A lot of people like to call them ghetto, ratchet food stamp hauls, but we know that's what Olivia got known on YouTube for. And then all the type of content that she's put out, controversy between her and her husband, or at the time, her baby daddy, and all the stuff that they were going through. We also watched Olivia, have situations with saying she's pregnant and then miscarrying, or saying that she's pregnant and then, having to have an AB from that alleged pregnancy. And we see now that she's saying that she may be pregnant again by her new boyfriend. Okay, yep, Olivia got a new boyfriend of about 2 or 3 months, and now she's saying that she possibly could be expecting a child with him. So again, you guys, we watch these ladies say they vlog their lives, and this is what we're watching. So then we watch Jasmine, okay? So, a lot of people have differences of opinion about Jasmine. We watch Jasmine come into 2020 with her situation of aborting a set of twins at the end of 2019, and then we watched her move into a new apartment, and we watched Jasmine go through a lot with being a single mom. We watched a lot of videos of Jasmine this year not really being able to cope with the trials of being a single mom on your own, out here trying to make a living for your kids with no help from the father. Jasmine's children's father is incarcerated. We watched Jasmine go into a situation where she wanted to lose weight. So we saw a transformation of Jasmine being a little chunkier at the beginning of 2020. And throughout the months, Jasmine started slimming down, feeling better about herself. And then we watched her get into a new relationship. Okay, we watched Jasmine get into a relationship with a guy that known as Chris on here, and we watched what was going on with Chris and all the stuff that her and Chris has been going through in a very short period of time. And then we watched Jasmine and Chris also build a YouTube channel together. Okay, so we watched Jasmine, we watched all that she's been going through, and again, we're just sitting up here like, wow, what a lot of the decisions she's made in her life. A lot of us was like, oh, I would never, and then a lot of us are like, well, whatever, she's a single mom, she got to do what she got to do. A lot of people have a difference of opinion about all of these ladies and what they show, that they say how they're vlogging their lives. So then we go into Keisha Kaylee. We watch Keisha Kaylee come into the new year being pregnant, anticipating a new birth with her boyfriend, Jeremy. And after we get used to the fact that Keisha's about to have a baby, then we started finding out more information that Jeremy also had another baby, but not with Keisha, with another woman. So we watched Keisha go through all that she went through dealing with her boyfriend having a child outside of their relationship. We watched Keisha put out a book about it. We watch Keisha and Jeremy do a Q&A. And then we also see the baby mother, which we know now known as Lily Ashley, come out with a YouTube channel. And just here recently, Lily told her story about being a part of the situation with Keisha and Jeremy, and Ashley having a baby with Jeremy, and how she's coping with that situation. Now, I will say this, for the most part, Ashley hasn't been very candid with that situation, but she has exposed a little bit of her sentiments about being, we could just say, the other woman in this situation. So basically, the reason why I kind of just ran through these ladies like I have is what we can say about all these ladies is, I know a lot of us look at these ladies in astonishment about the type of stuff that they put out here. But we know social media is the new way of people expressing themselves. This is what people do now on social media, okay? For the ladies that are more old school, like myself, a lot of us, we come from a different era, so we just like, whoa. And then for a lot of my audience, mid-early 30s, you guys are used to this era of social media and how people express themselves on social media. But what I will say about all of these ladies, Strong Mommy Chrissy, Liv's Life, My Jazzy Life, and even Keisha Kaylee, although a lot of what these ladies expose to the world, a lot of us feel like I would never, but then a lot of us can also say, been there, done that. So I feel, my personal opinion, and you guys, if you have other thoughts about it, please leave your comments down below. I think for the most part, a lot of us who started watching these ladies, a lot of us could say that in a way we related to some of these ladies in some aspect. Even if it's not your current life situation, it might have been a situation of yours in your past life, But at the end of the day, I think all of us, for the most part, relate in some type of way, okay? Even if you can relate just being, with the frustration of being a single mom. So we don't know what to expect for 2021, right? We would hope with anything, and not just these ladies, but even in your own personal life, you just would hope that if you are going through something that's kind of, tumultuous in your relationships or in your life, you would hope for progression, right? You would hope that things are better or get better for you. And I think that's what a lot of us who watch these ladies feel the same way. We comment on what it's being said or what's being shown, but we still are saying, I just hope you do better with your decisions of your life choices. Because at the end of the day, y'all, no one's perfect, right? We know none of these ladies are perfect. We know that they put things out that a lot of us would be like, I would never. And then a lot of people don't have any shame in their game. A lot of people just don't care because they feel like this is my life. It's my business. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And then a lot of us, some of y'all don't watch it. Some of y'all come to the reactors just to get your tea spilled, and then y'all go on about your business, and for the most part, that's what we all do. At the end of the day, y'all, what we have to understand is we don't know what's the truth or what's not the truth. All we know is what these ladies put out here, and they're saying what's going on. But at the end of the day, y'all, what you have to always remember is a lot of this, how people say it just made for TV? A lot of this, you guys, is just for show. It's entertainment. These ladies are choosing to entertain you by some of the things that's going on in their lives. Are all the stuff that they show the truth? Yeah, we have no idea, right? But we know that these ladies are bold and brazen enough to put this information out there, be it if it's the truth or not the truth. And a lot of us can feel like, well, you guys are living very strange lives. And what we do know by watching these women, I think a lot of us as viewers of these women's channel probably even know somebody who lives similar lives to these women. And that's what makes us, when we watch this, it makes us feel like it is really truly happening, because we know people personally who live and make the decisions that these ladies are making or have made on their channels. So 2020 has been the year of unexpected. 2020 has been the year of truths for a lot of people. 2020 has been an eye-opener year for a lot of people. And 2021, we just don't know. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect in our own lives, and we damn sure don't know what to expect on these YouTube streets. Again, you guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning into this video. This was my last reaction, you guys, of 2020. I pray I could continue on entertaining you guys throughout 2021 with the content for the reason why you subscribe to this channel. And I appreciate you guys so much. You guys, please be safe, be blessed, and have a happy new year. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Bye-bye.